aka Obibini. Obi, welcome to the studio.
Thanks.
You just came from UK. How was your trip? Tell me about
Charlie, it was great. It was great. I mean, you know, from long time, the dream is to expand the business and everything. So yeah, I went to the UK to that effect. Yeah, so yeah, it's been good.
So what was the business? Was it for promotional purposes, to shoot some music videos, to do some collaborations?
Yeah, collaborations for sure. I went to kick some verses, you know. I've had some calls for some time whilst I was here in Ghana, so I just felt like, oh, this is the time, let me go and do this for these guys. And
okay, so did something happen?
Yeah, a lot of studio recordings, then videos, of course. People should expect some nice videos coming out, you know.
So who should we expect that collaboration with? Is it with Storm Z or with...
I keep on for the low, but for now, you know. Because of course, I mean, something great is coming in. Yeah, if I kill the suspense now, it will be boring.
I know. This wasn't your first trip. You've been there before.
Yeah, sure.
You were there to perform at the Ghana Music Awards. The first nomination you got last year. Last year you also got nominations. Yeah,
I did. I think for Let Me Know.
Are you building some fan base there gradually?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's great, and I felt the love more when I went there, because I played a couple stuff to the people, and they were like, yo, you need to be here. You need to set up, like, finally do your thing here. Like, don't forget about us when you are doing stuff. So that thing alone, be that kind of encouragement I really need right now. And I think, I mean, Skinny joined me. He saw the picture, and I mean, we've come back with ammunition. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
so was Skinny also coming to Enfield, or you were going there alone?
Oh, he came to my end. I went to his end. You know, with this stuff.
Now, hip hop and the commercial kind of rap. Which one gives you more satisfaction?
Well, hip hop is me, man. I represent the truth when it comes to hip hop, because that's what gives me joy. That is, I felt some connection in there from day one as a young lad, and that thing made me enter hip hop full time. So yeah, when I write, I like to be myself, no barriers. Charlie, people say, what if somebody thinks of this? Or no, I don't want to write thinking of those things. And that is the real hip hop, because it says the truth, unrefined. Yeah, that is what gives me joy. But yeah, but for the sake of business, once in a while you must come out of that comfort zone and try new areas. And yeah, so back and forth.
So that does it mean that all the serious hip hop songs you've recorded in recent times, you did it for satisfaction and not for commercial purpose, or not for business? Yeah,
my thing is I obey inspiration. Yeah, that is what comes. That is what I write. If it's coming at this moment, that's what I write. So yeah, I satisfy myself first when it comes to hip hop. And once I know I'm happy with it, everybody out there will be happy with it.
What has been the response so far when you gave the people Dream and the new one with Kwesi Arthur? What has been the response so far?
Magic. The very current one is me and Kwesi Arthur, and you know, the cats in London were going crazy over the song. They even thought, yo, I must put some London cut on it too to let the song start. Like, yo, the guys were going crazy basically. I almost say, Charlie Obi, look, shoot the video for here. Momo will help you shoot the video. I tell you, Kwesi Arthur is not in the country. I can't do that. I would like to shoot with him. And they were like, oh, okay, no, whatever. Like they were totally into the thing. And I think we've been ignoring that side of the world for a minute. And high time, Obibini and the team is moving worldwide now.
What makes the hip hop magic? Is it the work of the producer, aka the engineer? Because we were having an earlier discussion where Wiz Khalifa has tweeted that before an artist can say yes he needs a dope engineer as well. So with the kind of hip hop songs you are releasing that people are enjoying, do you think it was the efforts of the producer, or you the artist, you did everything on your own?
Well, sometimes the things that inspire me to write might be a certain instrument that was playing in the beat, and so it has always been from that point too. Sometimes I write with just playing some percussions with my hands, but when I write from a beat, it's because something in there has touched me. So yeah, I have to give it to the engineer for first of all obeying his inspiration, and that has affected me to write. So yeah, that's how I write. There's something in the beat that kicks me. Like, yo, this thing is hard, Charlie. Write something deep to this. Yeah, that's how I do mine.
Do you have some good hip hop beat makers in Ghana?
Oh yeah, hello. That Skinny Willis is one of them. Yeah, and I like J So. Yeah, J So is dope. Charlie, Boys Day. If I go on with the list, maybe not.
And do they give you the same feeling that you would want to listen to any foreign hip hop beats?
Yeah, they do. They do. They do a lot. Yeah, when I listen to the likes of J, so like I just mentioned, I think he's in my league. Skinny Willis as well, and a couple others more.
Okay, Kwesi Arthur, what influenced him on your song?
That song. Well, it started at J Soul's studio, right? He got this beat, and I was like, okay, I love it.
Who got the beat?
J Soul produced the song, yeah.
Okay.
I love the beat, and as for the verses, I don't need problem, yeah, but I want some kind of hook, not just the normal hip hop hook. And he was like, look, Kwesi Arthur got the elements I'm looking for. And funny enough, it was just across the streets or something. So we just drove to him and we went like, yo, bro, we need you on this. And the love he showed us back was crazy, you know, like he didn't put up any kind of behavior. He's a very cool dude. You know, he just went in straight, like 100%. He came out with the first chorus. I was like, Chairman, what do you think? Is it good? Should I go back to? I told him, yo, why would you just relax? Yeah, so yeah, that's how nice Kwesi Arthur is, and I think when you listen to the song, you could feel the connection as well.
Let's do some 1 or 2 works in the hip hop department. In Ghana, can we put out some 5 top hip hop artists from Obibini? Can Obibini give me some 5 top hip hop artists? And I want to also find out if really they qualified for this year's hip hop VGMA nominations as well.
Are you referring to the list?
No, your list, Obibini's list, because you told me that you get satisfaction anytime you do hip hop.
Yeah.
So let me test your pulse a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, let me say that the radio don't really glorify real hip hoppers. So if you want to stay with the radio to know that, I think you're gonna get defeated. But the real thing is, there are a lot of great cats.
Why is it like that?
No, the hip hop is very raw. You get me? And sometimes I don't know whoever controls the playlist will be like, look, this is too hard or whatever, so don't play it. But there are many cats down there who are really good. You get me? Good as Obibini said, and they are not popular.
Okay.
But in the underground realm, if you go to their shows, you know that these guys all day GH. Yeah, those names that go figure.
So like who and who? Let's see. Who knows? I might know some 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. I mean, as for the Manifest and Code, we know them already, right? But, yeah, I have cats like Luke Listen, I have cats like Chimney Crane, I have cats like Text. Yeah, these are guys I listen. Gemini. Yeah, I listen to this guy and be like, yo, these are the ones I can really listen to. Cause me, my playlist is very special. I don't listen to anything just like that. I want to listen to something that will add to me. So yeah, these are the guys I feel comfortable listening to.
So when you see maybe a category from the VGMS and the guys you know doing real hip hop, because maybe they are not getting rotation on radio, they don't get nominations, how do you feel for them, knowing you are also a cat in there, using your word?
Yeah, Charlie, it's sad, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, we all cannot get nominated at the same time. I just believe it's all time and patience. You get me? But yeah, but I think with this very nomination, I'm very glad about it because I feel it's the first time. I mean, Real Truth has been given some respect. Because everybody knows Obi is that hard kind of hip hop guy. I don't need your hype giddy giddy, but when you listen to the boy, you know he's the truth, and it's a good look. It means people are listening deeply now, and if they've been able to nominate me, the boys on the ground to have some kind of hope to get to their turn. Yeah,
so there is hope from your nomination. You were nominated in the best
rapper category.
Best rapper category. Who are you facing there? Let's go through the list and see who Obibini is facing the best rapper category. So we can use that one to also analyze his chances. That Hafko is going to do that for me. So in the best rapper category, we have Medikal. Medikal got there with his How Much Remix song. We have T-Flow. He's also there with the Preach song. Obibini is there with the Dream song. Sarkodie is there with the Can't Let You Go song. And Manifest is there with Feels. Obi, what are your chances? Be honest with me and with yourself. What are your chances in this category?
Well, best rapper of the year, looking at the definition, if you are strictly to go by the definition, you should consider Obibini winning this.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, continue talking. Let me see if I
yeah.
can get the definition. Why do you think, looking at the definition, we should consider Obibini winning this hands down? What does it mean? Tell me more, Obi.
So the kind definition.
So you think that, okay, so this is the rapper of the year category. It says the best rapper of the year is adjudged by the Academy, board and the general public as the rap artist with the best word compositions, rhymes and rap dexterity on a popular song released in the year under review. That is what the definition reads for the best rapper of the year category.
Okay, yeah, so we now know that it contains some technicalities to be qualified. You get me? And so if you are going to look at these things, then you should know that if Obi takes it shouldn't surprise you. Yeah, that's what I feel.
What does it mean? That should they give it to someone you feel cheated and maybe go some Kanye or some Shatta?
No, I mean, like I said, first of all, I'm grateful they are really recognizing Obibini stuff now. Yeah. But no disrespect to anybody on that category. Obi is the truth, you get me? I don't know who has anything on Obi in that category.
For the song thing.
Okay, yeah.
Obi, I'm going to do something just for your sake.
Alright.
Obibini is telling us that if really we are to consider the category definition for the best rapper of the year, or better still the rapper of the year, no one should beat him. And should anybody else be announced as the winner for the best rapper in Ghana, it will mean something else. He's yet to say what it will mean though. Maybe what happened in 1956 will happen again. But then we've read the definition. We want to look at some of the words there. So you and I can also do this analysis. So let's start with Obibini's song himself. Let's start with his song. The song that got him nominated there called The Dream. And again, the category says that the artist or the rap artist with the best word compositions, rhymes and rap dexterity on a popular song released in the year under review. This is The Dream from Obibini on The Dream song. You listen to real rap, yeah, the flow, everything on point there. Let's move on to Medikal. That is what my DJ wants me to do. And his song that got him nominated in that category was How Much Remix. It's going to be a tight category. You also heard the style of Medikal on this one. You heard his flow. So I believe at this stage you have started doing your 1 or 2 mathematics, putting the 1 and 2s together, because according to Obibini, if only we are to read the category to do the voting, everyone is down for him. Okay, DJ Sticker says the next person is T-Flow, who was also nominated in the same category. Enjoy T-Flow's song called Preach. Enjoy. By the minute, still looking at the best rapper category, where rapper Obibini is in high contention. We're doing this just to analyze his chances. And you heard that one from T-Flow. It's called Preach. Now to the next one. His name is Obibini Sarkodie. This is Can't Let You Go. Alright, so there is a device called Check Your Weight. I believe that is what we are doing. All the rappers in the categories are checking their weight here when it comes to their punches, how heavy they are. So we heard it from Sarkodie. He's one of Ghana's rap kings. You know what I mean? Can't Let You Go. Okay, so to the very last one, Manifestive. Yeah, Manifest. This is called sticker. What is it called? Feels. Yeah. Okay, Feels. Okay. 2 minutes of that also here for us. Manifest and Kwesi are called Feels. Now let's come back to the studio where rapper Obibini is defending this crown. Interesting. Various commentaries coming through. Okay, I see you, Eric Tosca, DJ Lighter, Intema, I see you, and all the good guys sending messages. I'll have time to read them. Alright, so according to Obibini, he is made it, and he is highly favored as well. Now, Obi, welcome back.
Yeah, big
I've taken you through a long journey of listening to these songs from the nominated artists.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is the real talk. Who do you think is the weakest link in this category? We have Medikal, T-Flow, Obibini, Sarkodie, and Manifest. Who is the weakest link in this category?
Well, the first nominee is Medikal, right? Yeah, he's nice. He's the type of guy if my neighbor's child is crying and I want him to stop, I'll play him some Medikal. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, his stuff sits well with the youth. So, yeah, it's good. It's all good.
Okay.
Word flow.
Flow.
Yeah. I was about to say he got word play. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, I think it's also nice, and I like the instrumentation of that song. My manifest, of course, the feels is nice. The shatter on the day. Yeah, so the weakest link in there will be Medikal for me, because, like I said, his stuff sits well with the kids, and this is best rapper of the year we're talking about, because it's about lyricism, you know what I'm saying, the message, and I listen, not to disrespect him or anybody from his camp or anything, but he doesn't really come up to the task for me when he asks us.
Even considering the year under review, when some people are arguing that in the year under review, Sarkodie hasn't done enough, you still think Medikal is the weakest link there?
Well, with Sark, I have a little thing with the Sark nomination. Sark is, I mean, the greatest, right? We all know. So, but I think with this particular nomination, Sark, a strong man for be there, not Sark. You
also think that strong man should have been there?
I mean, but he still has his brand, all the respect he's getting is still intact. Whilst I'm saying this, but I really feel strong man could have been there. You get me?
In the year under review.
Exactly.
So if you feel strong man should have been there, why is he not coming out as your weakest link in that category?
Who?
Sark, I mean.
No. Well, I listened to the verse on Obibini. It's still ill. It's tight, and it's about rap, right?
Okay.
But the reason why I say MDK is the weakest link is, like I said, his stuff sits well with the youth. And you get me? And Obi, manifest.
Sorry to come in. Are you also arguing that in the year under review, T-Flow and Manifest did better than MDK? This is a serious discussion and a debate.
What angle are you looking at from? Yeah,
we are looking at the year under review, where I am asking you, a player in the game, that who do you think among the nominated artists comes across as the weakest link? And you've stated that to you, Medikal, though you still agree and admit that he is a good rapper, you still think he is the weakest link. But then I'm also asking, so are you saying that in the year under review, T-Flow did better than him, Manifest did better than him, yourself you did better than him, and all that?
Yeah, to me, when I listen to what is put out there by BGMA, those particular songs, the least track I really feel is MDK's, as far as like lyricism is concerned, as far as hardcore rap music is concerned. You get me? When you listen to Obibini from day one, I really feel I have been underrated for a very long time, and that thing has to stop.
And who do you blame? If you have been underrated, who do you blame?
I'm not blaming anybody, but the fact that Obi has made an appearance in that category, that respect must be given. Because they didn't just wake up and say, let's put Obi there for putting their sake. You get me? So yeah, I mean, forget the nominee self, Obi is the truth. And in my heart, I've won already. You get me? So yeah.
I see. Alright, so I'm not done with you. Let's talk about the video. Some people think that in the video you came across like you have arrived. That is the end of Obi. But to them, please, can you guys stop disturbing Obibini for me to have a smooth chat with him, Otin and Skinny Release. You can go to the washroom if you think you want to do any other thing. Yes, so Obi, forgive them. Yeah, so I was asking that in the video of The Dream, you came across like you have done everything all in music. You've arrived. Was that a concept?
Yeah, it's a story I told about the undying dream of mine. It's the dream, and the dream hasn't been achieved yet, but I'm happy that it's on course. That's what the song is about. I start my day off with a prayer. And you be tintin, dear God, keep me from the path of the betrayer. This is like real stuff I'm talking from the bottom of the heart. And that is, like I told you, that's how I write. I don't feel like, okay, fine, we're in echo. No, I don't do that. Say we're in echo. Once I obey my inspiration and the spirit's telling me to write these things, I'm good. And the dream talks about the elevation, the fact that we had been thrown to death for a very long time, and now there's some kind of light we are seeing at the end of the tunnel. It's about my struggle, it's about my journey, it's about my success and the bigger success to come. That's what the dream is about. So yeah, And it doesn't go. It doesn't go out for just me. Anybody in that lane can relate any day.
Okay.
Yeah. So the dream is that big.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you've not seen the video, you can also go out there to check it out. And so Obibini is winning Rapper of the Year, hands down.
Well, I don't do them technical ball tops. I don't know if you tell.
No,
I mean,
it's not about being on the technical ball.
Yeah.
It's about knowing your influence there.
Yes.
yeah, for sure. Cause
you are not confident you will win it.
No, well,
based on your response to me, it feels you are not confident.
I really don't even want to answer that. That's the thing, cause it is what it is. Which you time will be the anyway. We'll be the anyway. You get what I mean? I'm always gonna say what I'll say. Obi is the best.
Okay.
And to me, that is what will matter forever.
Okay.
The rest is up to
do you
them.
also feel pained that you got just one nomination? Were you expecting the Ashimi and other songs?
Well, that was Ashimi. When Ashimi was overlooked, that was kind of a surprise. But then I comforted myself with the fact that I'm in the best rapper category, and that's a big deal too. Yeah. So I bought some beer to that.
Okay, then I have go. I know anytime you listen to Obibini and the rest rap, you miss the rap in you. Just that you've thrown it to the dogs. Now you are falling down, which is also good though. What do you think about the story of Obibini and the fact that in that category, first of all, he feels that he's the truth. Yeah. No one should come closer to him.
Yes, I mean, initially I thought the tightness was in our category alone, but this category too is very, very tight. I think I agree that Obibini is underrated. For me, I'm a latter-day saint to Obibini's talent because I wasn't listening to him earlier on until some time when I decided, to do like wide listening, and then I jumped on his stuff and I was like, yo, this kid is nice. So that was when I started buying into his stuff.
Daddy, you.
And every time I listen to him, I see a lot of how I used to see hip hop in his writing, because I am from that era where your style in writing, the hip hop, because most people write raw, but he comes from many facets. He has styles, he adds styles to it. So I love that type of hip hop, and I could see that he has also listened to more from like the New York hip hop era, because he's not trap type of artist. Because whenever he's on a like when he was on this Fuji's beat, I felt like as a Lauryn Hill verse, the style, like it was very, very solid. So I think if he wins, it will be nice, it will be good, and people like that needs things like this, just like I need mine. You know what I mean? So I love it. I was telling him that his tough opponent in the group is going to be T-Flow.
I see.
Because
not Medikal.
I don't think so. When you listen to the verses, T-Flow's verse is also ill. Very, very ill. Very ill. And he's very audible. He's very clear. Like, so he will be a very, very tough customer. But if you ask me, I'll root for them too. But there's another thing to the category definition. It says that the person with the verse on a song,
best word compositions, rhymes and rap dexterity on a popular song.
Exactly. It did not say on a hip hop song. It said on a popular song. So it can be a high life song. And if the verse is popular, if the verse is where anybody can, it wins. So that brings Sark into the picture. That brings Sark into the winning picture because of Can't Let You Go. The other day I was listening to Nita when he was saying that Sark didn't know, that was pure ignoramus comments. Because per the category definition, somebody can use just one verse to win the rapper of the year. It does not take an album. You understand? So if the person does even 8 bars and people consider this verse to be dope, tight, and people can relate to it, it goes through. You know what I mean? So for me, Obi can win. That's why he's there. If he wouldn't be able to win, they wouldn't have added him. So he has a high chance of winning. And this is a popular vote. We just got to go out there and vote.
Okay.
And do.
Seven soldiers are listening, and I believe they will be going out there to vote. Now, Obi, this will be my very last question.
All right.
And I want to see how honest you can be with me and to the thousands of people listening to us. Have you thrown a punch at or to Medikal before in any of your songs, especially the statement song?
Well, with the statement, I did my thing as usual, but it was brought to my attention that I had a couple lines in there that people could easily take it as I'm referring to Medikal. Even though when I was writing that, it didn't come to mind.
Are you being honest with me?
100%.
Because a line in your song, according to Apia, says, bunch of lazy rappers dating ladies like their aged mothers. And at this stage, I heard you were talking to Medikal when he started dating Sister Debbie. A bunch of lazy rappers dating ladies like their aged mothers. I hear you were talking to Medikal. Can you confirm this?
I wasn't talking to him. I mean, first of all, you hear no Medikal in there. You got me?
No, we don't need to hear Medikal to know you are talking about.
People always read meanings into whatever they want. You get me? Yeah, but Medikal is nice. I mean, why would I go at him? But hey.
No, that's for the game.
I mean, it's up to him to know that it's all maturity. You get me? And nobody is really coming after him. But when I'm fan of so anyhow, he also will take it. He's welcome to take it.
Okay, so you have thrown it out there.
Yeah, so it wasn't about him.
It is more or less like a hook. If he comes across as a fish and he gets caught in it, you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Otin, let's close.
Charlie, Obibini Wabreo. Obibini Wabreo. You see, but there is one beauty about this whole rap, this whole category and all that. There's one beauty, and that is the vote. You see, people are saying whatever they need to say. People are saying and what. Once all of them are in there, the definition goes for everybody. Yeah. Everybody qualifies. Now you do Hanuma, that's when they will say, but did you vote? Did you? So I think people needs to, just go all out for the vote.
And vote for who? They should vote for who?
As Obibini is sitting right here, I don't know why I would say they should vote for anybody else. So they should vote for Obibini. Right. Next time when maybe someone else is here and he impressed me, I will tell them they should also vote for him. So you see, I think now they should vote for Obibini. And you see, when it comes to rap, sometimes clarity is everything. And clarity comes in two ways. From the artist and the person mixing the song. Sammy Obibini mixing the way the person would actually treat the instrument at where your rap is. Sometimes when you are tongue twisting, the way the person will even break the beat to allow you flow determines how clean and clear you will be around these areas. So when it comes to those things, I believe the board can also have a look at how all these things work. Sometimes mix can even cloud someone else's, cleanness when it comes to.
Okay.
And a couple of my Ewe friends were send me messages asking me where the cats are because Obibini kept on mentioning cats.
It's a hip-hop technology.
I'm a friend of someone to
Let's talk to M7 to do the voting. If you know your code, you can put it out because I know they are following.
So I want to thank everybody out there for doing the listening with me. Shout out to every fan. And it's me do this category, and I'll plead with y'all to vote. You get me? I think you just have to text K3 to short code 1767, and that's it. Do it as many times as you want. You get me? Let's bring this home and let's throw more light to the underground realm because there are people out there. We all know. They're also boiling to come out, you get me? And Obi is a symbol of hope for the underground.
When you lose, would you be disappointed?
No, I won't be at all.
Thank you so much, Obibini. To support Obibini to win in the Rapper of the Year category. Thanks so much for being a part of the show today. And I also want to say thank you for all your birthday wishes. on social media, everywhere. I see you guys doing it like that. God bless you. I want to say thank you, Tini Ashley, aka Mr. Massive, the Lion, Anthony Sapon, is Facebook Jata, Isaac Edo is GN Production.